Grandma and Scott's old home needs a complete gut job.
Get ready to step back in time.
Let's go. They've got a pre-war kitchen.
This is probably original.
Their basement looks like a dungeon.
Oh, hello.
Ignore him. He's like, oh.
And the bathroom is tiny.
It's a bit awkward. You're just doing this constantly.
If they want my help, they're gonna have to leave this reno up to me.
It's just terrifying right now.
The old adage, opposites attract, may be true, but mixing new homeowners and old houses can be an ambitious combination.
How you doing, Scott?
Bryan, nice to meet you.
Hey, good to meet you, too.
Come on in.
All right.
Bryan, it's my wife, Emma.
Must be the better half. How you doing, Emma? Nice to meet you. This looks really original.
I don't think anything's been done in this house, really, since it was built in 1922.
All right, so what are we looking at today?
So, we'll show you our kitchen. Again, get ready to step back in time.
All right, let's go.
So,
Welcome to our kitchen.
you feel like you go through a time warp when you come in.
This is probably original.
And as you can tell, it doesn't have a lot of room for modern appliances. Like our oven's kind of in an awkward location, and you can see, you know, the gas line coming through.
So what do you guys envision in here?
The house can be kind of dark. So I think what we'd eventually like to do is, you know, take down part of this wall and turn that window into sort of a sliding door. So you, like, hopefully open up this entranceway here.
We'd love to see more counter space. Maybe take down this wall leading into the dining room.
This guy here?
Yeah, that's right.
A nice new ceiling. This kind of weird tile isn't cutting it.
And then, of course, the floor.
Yeah, I'm thinking the floor is pretty close to original, if not. There's a good possibility that the tiles here have asbestos in them. Non-friable asbestos, which means it's okay the way it is, but if you start ripping it apart and cutting it and tearing it up, some of those fibers can get up. So we'd have to take a look at that. If you're talking about pulling walls out, we've got to find out structurally if that's a bearing wall. So it could quickly turn into a much bigger job than you're anticipating, especially opening the wall. You got to think some contingencies there, too. What else are we looking at?
We'll take you to the basement.
All right, take me to the basement. All right. Oh, boy.
Yeah. So this is our basement.
So what's your vision?
Make it a space that you actually want to come down and spend some time. And it's kind of an awkward layout because you've got the water heater right in the middle of the basement.
The heater itself, I mean, the furnace is kind of central. Moving the water heater is a simple fix. Looks like you've got an updated panel.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we got a nice ceiling height.
Oh, yes, it's extravagant. I would probably err on the side of getting these tiles tested before you start ripping too many of them down.
So this is our bathroom. What we'd eventually like to do is give it a bit of an update, maybe even put in a shower.
Okay. So that actually looks fairly modern. I mean,
I think it's the most modern part of the basement.
I think it's the
That might
most
be
modern part of the
modern
house.
part of the house. Yeah.
Now, layout-wise, what are you thinking down here?
We'd love to keep it open.
Maybe like an entertainment center with some like nice kind of, you know, built-in cabinetry where you can put a TV and some couches.
Okay, well, I like the basement. It's nice and clean, it's open. Let's head upstairs. You said there was a bathroom, too?
Yeah, there's a bathroom on the 3rd floor.
This is it.
Yeah, so as you can see, it has the same tiled ceiling that may or may not have asbestos in it.
Clawfoot tub.
It looks like they've made it into a shower. I think they just kind of ran a giant pipe up from the ground.
It's very modern.
Yeah, I think this might be the first piece of IKEA furniture that was ever made.
That was ever made.
Yeah, the cupboard never quite shut properly, so it's always opening and closing. And it's also kind of awkward.
Yeah.
I'll show you what happens. Is they place the mirror here and the sink here.
So you can't see your face.
So you're just doing this constantly. It's a bit awkward for sure.
What's your vision in here? I mean, do you like the clawfoot tub? Do you like that idea, or do you want a custom shower? What are you guys thinking?
We'd like to see more of a stand-up, kind of glassed-in shower.
Take the green tile off the walls, maybe redo the floor, and then take out this big giant cabinet. There's also no fan
Well, that's
in here, and this is the only shower that we have.
Okay, well, that's a lot to think about. The basement, bathroom, and the kitchen. Well, let's go downstairs and have a chat.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we've had the tour. So we've looked at the kitchen, the basement, and the bathroom upstairs. And you guys know how this works, right?
Yep.
Okay, what are we looking at for budget?
We'd like to stay under 30.
I saw 3 rooms. I can only pick one. If you guys will hand me that budget and give me the reins to take over and make all the decisions, then we got a deal.
Sounds good.
Yeah? All right.
All right, great.
So I'm gonna take off for a few days.
Thanks, Bryan.
I got some thinking to do. We'll come up with some plans, and when I get back, we'll get to work.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Thank
All right,
you.
it'll be fun.
Thanks.
Excellent.
See you guys.
Thanks. How do you feel?
Scared.
Well, it's been a few days, and I'm back at Emma and Scott's. When I first looked at their kitchen, I thought, this is a really old kitchen in a really old house. I've definitely got some concerns based on the age of the kitchen, but that being said, it's still in pretty good shape. Then we went down to the basement. The pad is all over the place. It's obvious some walls have been removed and some electrical and mechanical work have been done, and I've got my concerns down there as well. However, they don't really use the basement for much. And then upstairs in the bathroom, well, they don't build bathrooms like they used to, and that's good. This thing's straight out of the 20s. The layout is bad. It's not functional. There's a huge tub. Although, again, for its age, it's been fairly well maintained. These are 3 very different rooms. I've already made up my mind, and today, we're gonna make a mess.
So what do you think you did?
I have a feeling it was the bathroom. What about you?
I think it was the kitchen.
Really? Can't tell. I have a feeling this is bad news.
Not the greatest news today.
It's not the kitchen.
Doesn't look like it's the basement.
Okay, so I guess it's the bathroom. It's not the bathroom.
Hey, guys, come on back down into the kitchen.
No, I'm really confused. I have a feeling this is bad news.
It could be not the greatest news today. Oh, he looks so sad now. It is the kitchen.
Yeah!
I'll give you... The kitchen was a priority for you guys, I'm guessing, just by the reaction?
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted done.
I know you guys were a little confused when you came back in.
Yeah.
Okay, I think everyone's used to coming back and seeing we've made the decision, we move forward with demolition. You're expecting to see a big pile of something.
Yeah.
The reason we didn't do that today is because of the concerns of the asbestos. I'll talk to you about why I chose the kitchen first.
Okay.
We looked around. The bathroom upstairs is a pretty small project.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think that's something significant that you guys can't handle. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a lot of damage. There's no active leaking from the bathroom, and it seems to be in pretty good shape. The basement, the headroom you have down there, it's not really high enough to create an amazing living space. The kitchen, obviously, is you know, a fairly major part of the house.
Yeah,
And this just hasn't been touched. It's not the greatest layout. It is a big space, but you guys had a lot of concerns about it as well. So, what we did, instead of doing the demolition, we started to poke around a little bit. Before I had some concerns about the floor.
Right.
We might have some concerns with the ceiling tiles, and we found also that the ducts are all wrapped in asbestos paper. And the fourth thing on the other side of this wall is a textured plaster, which very often does contain asbestos and a high amount of it as well. So we're playing it safe. We had Terra Environmental in here, pulling samples out of everything. So until those samples come back and they either clear it negative, which means we can move forward, or they test positive, in which case we've got to bring an abatement crew in to do the work and remove things safely. We're just going to leave it the way it is. The abatement could cost in the area of $8,000 to $10,000 just to remove all the asbestos safely and legally.
No, you're right. It's better safe than sorry, and I think that will be in this house for a long time, so yeah, we want it.
Then we're doing the right thing. We're making the investments in the right spot.
I think so.
And I do have a plan here if you guys want to see it.
Yes,
Would love to.
absolutely.
Here it is.
Can't wait. Oh, wow.
Oh my.
It's gorgeous.
We're gonna rip everything out right back to the brick. On this side, we'll put in new cabinetry and modern appliances. And over here, we'll install a new countertop and center the sink beneath the window.
That's great.
Oh, wow.
Slide over here.
On this wall will be more storage, as well as an island with a breakfast bar. We'll also tear down the interior wall between the kitchen and dining room to open it up.
So you've got open concept. It's gonna make it feel a lot bigger in here.
Well, it looks excellent, Bryan. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
You
So
like
just,
that?
yeah, I just wanted to ask, is there a possibility of making that door or a sliding door there so that we can bring in that light that we're looking
To add
for?
a little extra light. If we get into that, we're looking at structural, opening up the wall, taking it down. We're also looking at moving some cabinets. So I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yes.
To come in and find out he's doing the kitchen is fantastic, but it's also kind of hard to take the news about all the asbestos in the house. So, but it's a little bittersweet.
And the results are in.
You nervous?
I've had a couple of sleepless nights. I want to know what's in these walls and what's in this house.
There's asbestos in the floor. That came back positive, but it's not as serious as other types of asbestos. The wrap around the pipes, positive. The plaster in the walls does not contain asbestos.
That's good news.
The ceiling tiles in the kitchen are not, as we suspected. The ones in the basement where I thought for sure, they do not either. You've just saved yourself about 10,000 bucks there.
Woohoo!
So that means you guys can also participate in some demo.
Hi-ya!
Nice. Okay, yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Can't believe how easily everything's coming apart.
See that?
Yeah?
That's the asbestos. So that's the stuff you don't want to touch because it immediately releases fibers into the air. When they come to do the abatement, they'll take this off at the same time as they go into
Okay.
that. The asbestos and the abatement obviously cost a few bucks, and to keep on budget, something had to give.
We're finally making some progress. We finished the demo and the guys are here doing the asbestos abatement. We're removing the venting wrapped in asbestos and the tiles in the kitchen. When they finished, we started framing and putting up the drywall. Since we tore down the wall to the dining room to open up the space, we're now closing up the original entryway into the kitchen.
So walls are down, we've stripped up the floor, all the old kitchen is gone, we're nice and clean. We've got the electrical in, the plumbing rough-ins have been done, we've got the spray foam in. Now that being said, the asbestos and the abatement obviously cost a few bucks, and to keep on budget, something had to give. And you can probably guess what that is.
Our sliding door.
The big slider. It's just a cost that we didn't have in the budget.
That's disappointing, but you know, I think it's definitely worth it to have the asbestos taken out right.
At some point in this house, I think you guys are probably gonna get into doing some more renos.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the
That's
plan.
the plan.
We're gonna throw some board up. I'll show you how to get that fastened to the wall, and then we'll mix up some mud and have a little fun.
Sounds great.
Awesome.
Okay. So we go to 92 3/4. We're just gonna make a little mark.
Okay.
Drop it on top of the drywall, gives us a nice straight line. And now you only have to score the paper. And then just take that little piece there and give it a little snap up the back and just cut the paper there. We'll just bring this guy up here.
Nice, right in the middle.
You just take the screw. They're very sharp, right? So just kind of poke it in a little bit. Get it started. Just squeeze the throttle and kind of follow it in. You're gonna need a screw. Gotta follow it in. And this is how Leave It to Bryan was born.
Maybe Scott will be better at drywalling.
Kick it out.
Yep. Well, I don't think that's how you...
I don't know how to do it.
Maybe go behind so you get some leverage and like try and snap it. Yeah. No, that's good. And then just take your knife and slide it down till you cut it. Oh, watch your finger though. There you go. That's it.
Yay.
We're not so useless.
Well, I'm back from lunch. How's it going?
Hi, Bryan.
We've almost cut our second sheet. Right, moment of truth. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Just needs just a haircut.
Let's try this again, shall we?
All right.
Oh, like a glove.
Perfect fit.
As you may have noticed, there's no door here anymore.
Yeah.
We've walled that up because actually this is going to create a finish point to the kitchen and give us more counter space, so you don't have to worry about the door. You got a big entrance here, big double entrance there, entrance at the back, so I think we're going to be good.
Yeah.
So mudding and taping the walls is not as simple as just throwing mud and tape on the walls. The tape we use on all the flats is this fiberglass mesh tape. So what we're gonna do with this stuff is just actually apply it. It's self-adhesive.
Okay.
So it goes on there and it acts like rebar. So that just strengthens up that seam so you don't get the cracks everywhere. In the corners, we will use the paper tape. It's got that crease in the middle. So for the outside corners, this is just a metal corner bead. So, and if you will do the honors, sir.
Sure.
Yes.
Wow, that was good, Scott.
Well, no, it wasn't. I shouldn't be able to do this. You may want to just angle that screw out a little bit.
Is that a good angle?
That's a nice angle. Fantastic. And now what you can do, you don't have to go in every hole, you can go in every second hole.
Every other one?
Yeah, and just start filling them in. Okay, so mesh tape.
Great.
We're gonna start this here. Just kind of run it along the wall. So we get down here, then we're gonna use our trowel across here.
That doesn't seem so hard. Oh, nice.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, so you just get a little bit of mud on there.
Take it on.
Just throw it on like that.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna pull it off.
All
It's
right.
just gonna fill that void, and that's good for first coat. There you go.
How's that?
There you go.
Good job. Did you ever think when we bought this house 3 months ago that we'd be sitting here drywalling with Bryan Baumler?
Nope.
Me neither.
Now that the drywall is up, we can start painting. The kitchen cabinets still need to be assembled and hung. And even Emma and Scott are giving us a hand.
Why don't you sit on it? Put your knee into it. How is it supposed to be easy? Like, it shouldn't be this complicated. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Dude. Can't believe it.
Oh my God, I can't believe how good this looks.
We're wrapping up at Emma and Scott's house. The trim and the backsplash are going up. The appliances are going in, and we're finishing the plumbing for the kitchen sink. Soon, we'll bring in Emma and Scott to see their new kitchen.
Oh, chivalry is dead. You go ahead, go ahead.
No, I wanted to take it first. I don't think I can take it.
Wow. It's amazing. Can't believe it. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this is our kitchen.
That is gorgeous. That's unbelievable.
Holy
How you
This
feel?
is insane! Oh my God, I can't believe how good this looks.
Wow.
So you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. It's terrible. Oh my God. I love it. I love
Unbelievable.
everything about it. Oh my God, I love this countertop. I love this color. I love these lamps. This is insane.
She loves you too, dude. Don't worry.
I can't believe this
No,
is
this
our
is
kitchen.
amazing. This is unbelievable.
This is it.
This is awesome. This is so, so good.
This is, yeah,
Wow.
more than I could have hoped for, more than I can imagine. I love the backsplash.
No, honestly, this is like gorgeous. I
It's a
love
little bit different than it was a few years ago.
it. Yeah, honestly, this is amazing.
You know what? This was a challenging house, not because of the size or anything. I mean, it was really well maintained for the age that it was. It was pretty much, out of the box the way
Yeah.
it was on day one, apart from a few little things. But we did find, the asbestos issue,
Yeah.
which we had resolved. That ate into the budget a little bit, but we still had a healthy budget to play with here. It's all insulated. new,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be a lot warmer in here. All the electrical is new and safe. The plumbing's been updated.
Yeah.
You've got nice new hardwood floors down. All the cabinets that were so expertly put together.
That was the best job.
This, I think, is a completely different space. Opening up this wall, I think, was a great idea. I mean, before it was compartmentalized, right?
Yeah.
Really a lot of little small rooms.
Yeah.
Now you kind of come in and it's an entertainer's kitchen. You guys can entertain, have people in, it's wide open, you're a part of the action.
Yeah. I feel like we have no excuse not to cook now.
I think this really matches you guys and your personality.
I think it absolutely does. Couldn't agree more. 'Cause we love to
Love it.
entertain, and this will be so perfect for it.
And you
This
brought
is
color
amazing.
into the space. Like it's, this green, I never, you know, I would have probably picked beige, off-white, maybe gray, but green, it looks awesome.
Little pop of mint.
Yeah. I can't believe this is the same house.
I know,
feel like,
honestly.
I feel like this is now our dream house.
It absolutely is.
Looking at the kitchen right now and seeing how much counter space you have, how many cabinets, would you trade 4 or 5 feet of that for a sliding door?
No, no. Because that is such a crucial part of the counter.
I think it works.
Yeah.
It absolutely works.
So you got a ton of counter space, lots of new cabinets. You get your wall oven there,
I love it.
microwave, you get your gas range in there, vented properly.
I feel like I've won the lotto.
So you still trust me?
Yeah, trust you more now than ever, Brian.
Crazy. Scott?
Thank you so much, Brian. It's
Emma?
amazing.
Hi, thank you so much.
Guys,
this is unbelievable.
Enjoy, throw a party, turn the barbecue on.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
We're actually having a
Absolutely.
party this weekend.
All right. I'll watch for my invite. See you guys.
Thanks, Brian.
Enjoy.
What do you think?
I love it.